Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Spanky's Quest. Oh, this was a bit Rambo. With me, Ortega Omega. Thank you, After Image. You saved my life. There's a sad pineapple waiting for us. That's what we're all here for. It's coming. Let me just get this bee. Suppose I should explain these power-ups that appear every time you kill an enemy. They appear every time you kill an enemy. And the B is bonus points. We're playing a game from 1992 on the Game Boy. It's all about the points. There's 2 goals from games back in these days. The first goal is to complete the game. The second goal is to get the high score on the game. Remember those times? No achievements, no gamer points. Gamer score, I don't know, I don't have an Xbox, what do you call it? But there was a high score you could go for, and you could show off to all your friends that you were the true great Spanky player. Quester. By getting the greatest high score that anyone had ever seen. There is, however, a different kind of power-up that can appear, which is this. The letter. It says say at the bottom. Now, those of you who are particularly good at Countdown, or those of you who have never heard of Countdown but know basic English, can probably figure out that that is spaced for Spanky. If we can get Spanky to appear at the bottom by collecting one of each letter, then we are going to get a bonus game. If we die, like we just did, we lose all of our letters. Another example of death there, just in case anyone missed it. If we manage to collect Spank, but without the Y on the end, then we are going to get flagged by YouTube yet again. So we're going to try not to do that. Okay, this is fine, one at a time, I'm alright with this. Get that P. You think you're clever, going the other way? Oh, if that had sniped him, that would have been a thing of beauty. I'm going to follow him to the ends of the earth. There's no escaping me. Okay. Oh, it's time. I can't pause. I want to... Suspense. Phew. Suspense. Ladies and gentlemen, the sad pineapple. He even sounds sad. I don't want to harm him. He looks like he's suffered enough. Let's see if we can capture that frame of damage as well. Damn you, 30 FPS? I don't know what the Game Boy is. Oh! It's basically a 50-50. You'll just have to use your eyes instead of my freeze-framing skills. But he gets big swirls in his eyes and he looks a little shocked. And he looks like he's enjoying life and he finally feels something. But this is what I was talking about earlier with different levels of attacks doing different damage. Against the boss it does actually matter, and the bigger the hit. Okay, he's not active and able to be harmed at that point, it would seem. But as you can see, that tracer shot hit him about 4 times compared to the normal one. Smart moves. Excuse me now, I need to focus and desensitize myself to what's actually going on here. Another good 4 hits there. Just the one. That's fine. I really should have seen that coming. Alright, let's get some distance. We need some good ball control. Never mind. He's got less health than I remember. We got all the bees. We're out. The evil, sad pineapple has been defeated and his tower crushed. It's time to move on to this. Termite Mound. Let's go. I don't even care what the rest of the enemies are. I don't remember either. Once you've seen the sad pineapple, that's it. Nothing else is worth killing. So I think this level is somewhat of a tutorial that you can do this. You don't have to praise on the ground. You can do the aerial praise. Look at those happy feet go. Look at them. Oh, just because Spanky only has 2 buttons doesn't mean he only has 1 move. He's got all kinds of combos. So the Termite Mound seems to be fully furnished with windows and a wardrobe and a torch. So perhaps I've guessed incorrectly what this place is. Bottom of the screen suggesting this is in fact New York. I mean, I suppose. They're quite tall buildings, right? Interesting that I was talking about high score being everything back in the day. Guys, I think I know a way to get a good high score. Anyone else see it? I mean, there's no time limit on these levels, right? That's enough of that. When you get 100 points for killing the guy, I get 100 points for bouncing the ball. So we're going to do a sky shot here. I'm going to give these moves names. Do a sky shot to kill him, and then we're going to fall with the balls and take out everything else. Close. Good plan, though. Just trying to keep this alive in the middle here. Alright, let's do it. I lost one of my balls. Actually, I lost more than one of my balls, but I lost the ball I needed. Okay, how about there? That's got to be good. No, that's awful. Here, so that it's right in the middle, so that the central ball goes right in the middle of this square. And then I think this guy has nowhere to run. Have it. Give me your B. Oh, this looks ominous. Stop punching my backside! This is unwanted bodily contact. Spanky never agreed to this. He did willingly get back on, though. Why is timing this so awkward? Right. Let's get the biggest ball we can. Should kill the guy. Yeah. Okay, that's terrible. Beautiful. Spanky's going to sit on the ground so we can take a rest. And I know the joke that some of you are making with the whole fist. No, no. That's too far. We got some standards here. Yep. These guys are sneaky. I did not see that coming. There's a password there if everyone else wants to play along. Feel free to use my passwords, I don't mind. It's time to get your bets in as to what the next boss is going to be. I honestly can't remember, but it will have a fruit and veg theme, as every enemy in this game does. I'm a big fan of Spanky's ability to levitate at the end of a level. I also wish my tail was this long in regular gameplay, but you can't have everything. So in the previous level, the background was fish. Now it seems to be some kind of file icon from Windows 3.1. I was desperately trying to figure out what version of Windows was active in '92. I think I got it. So long as we take our time, you poor creature, imprisoned and waiting for death, I shall give it to you. I am a merciful god. Wait, I can jump through this! Oh, my letter! I can jump through the ceiling and all. What is happening to the floor? I mean, I suppose this looks more like I'm back inside the tree. I'm not sure how I got that kill, but alright. Good dodge. So these... okay, what fruit has spots and a leaf? Disease-ridden apples. These seem to be the easiest enemy in the game, because all they can do is walk around, get to the edge and look sad at the fact that they have no way of progressing. Look at this poor guy. He's looking for a way out, and he goes, no, I can't jump, I can't fall, I can't do anything. Just to give up. Go back the other way, see if anything's changed. Poor guy. I said storyline-wise I see Spanky as somewhat of a psychopath, but maybe he's just putting people out of their misery. Why is everything in this game so sad except for Spanky? That's me pressing the wrong button again. I'll learn the buttons one of these days. Oh dear, if I mess it up now, it's actually kind of bad. That's a real 50-50 moment. Need your help, boxing glove. I should have killed the one beneath me, actually. I could have done a big shot that would have gone above me and then fell down and killed him. No real problem with doing another loop, though. Like he's getting violent with his words at the bottom. Behind bars now? What is this? Chain link? Right. I'm gonna hold this until the other guy's in range as well. Kill them both. Not sure why this guy was so delayed. Ooh, got some friends. You notice sometimes I praise when I'm trying to summon a new ball. It doesn't work. If the ball is still on screen, even if it's been turned black and it's at the bottom of the screen, Spanky has the P. Even if the ball is at the bottom of the screen, it's done everything it's going to do, I still can't summon a new ball until it's completely off the screen. I'm going to show you Spanky's P. That's right, my attack has completely changed. And in some situations it's significantly worse than it used to be, but in some situations it's amazing. This one. It's actually really convenient. Punch me to the skies! Okay, those two enemies were the only things in the entire level. How was anyone ever supposed to die in that level? I don't think it was possible for the enemies to harm me. Whatever, that was just an enjoyable slaughter of the mission. I like this sine wave action. Let me just double check. Negative sign. Negative sine wave action. At least... Wait. No, it is. At least one person in the audience would appreciate that. That attention to detail. I'm going to stop trying to understand the background now. I don't know what this is. It scares me. Okay, the oranges jump. I remember this. I've decided they're oranges. Oh, these bullets pierce as well. These are very good. These P bullets. I don't want that. I don't want that. Take the S. My powers! I wish there was some warning coming that I was about to run out of power. My Spanky. I have no idea where I'm going to be flanked by these oranges. I'm just going to build the biggest ball the world's ever seen. Let's see if we can take it up this ladder. Looking good. See, that was a good shot. Let's quickly get some ladders. Okay, North Korea. Two enemies stacked on top of one here, if anyone's wondering what happened. And because the smallest ball only kills one enemy and then disappears, it means that it looked like I didn't kill anything. I'm dead, aren't I? This game's proving a lot harder than anyone ever expected. But, second boss is coming up in the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.